Oh, the breaker is still on, by the way. So that's good. I'm gonna check the basement again. Oh, are you hunting? What's going on, YouTube? My name is Josh Fulkerson. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Phasmophobia, and today we're going to get custom with a 9 times multiplier with no evidence. Our ghost, his name is Russell Rhodes, so let's go and get started. And we are on 6 Tanglewood Drive for today's round. We do have access to our sanity monitor, sound sensor monitor, and the map monitor. However, the activity monitor is not existent, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to take a flashlight in, let's take a photo camera in for the bone, and maybe an EMF reader to find the room. But yeah, guys, how we doing? Hopefully you guys are having a good day, and welcome to the channel for new. My name is Josh Fulkerson. And yeah, we are roughly about 60 subscribers away from 3,000 subscribers. So I want to say thank you guys for all love and support you guys are giving to the channel as of late. You guys mean a lot to me. And yeah, let's just go ahead and try to figure out what Russell Rhodes is today. We'll walk around with this EMF reader, try to pick up on activity. It is raining outside. I'm going to check the garage for the breaker. We got lucky with this one. Not bad. So they're hiding. There is hiding in the garage. Lovely. Bone? I don't think I see the bone. Turned on the living room light, so it's supposed to be on. Right now we're looking for the bone. I'm also looking for the room. Let's just be very, very careful. No hiding in the basement. Interesting. How much you want to bet it's going to be a bathroom ghost? Also, I can tell you right now, the bone's going to be in the boys' room. Right now, I'm just sweeping the house for the bone. Sometimes the bone can spawn in this walk-in closet, so you do need to check it periodically as you play. Also hiding right here. Lovely. And right here. Okay. Cool beans. No hiding in the nursery. Let's just shut this room off then. You in here? Hello? Yeah, there's no hiding in the boys' room, unfortunately. Where is this ghost? Living room ghost, possibly? You in here? Show yourself, nerd. Why do I feel like it's going to be a utility room ghost? It's a quiet one. Oh, the breaker is still on, by the way. So that's good. I'm gonna check the basement again. Oh, are you hunting? Man, you wanted me to see you. You wanted me to see you. I don't like that. Also, where's your clothes at? Interesting. I'm already thinking Oni. Just from that. Oh my gosh. What just happened? I'm sorry. It's either a Moroi or an Oni, I feel like. I don't know why I'm getting those vibes for. Let's take an incense in for now, just for protection. I do not feel safe. I'm not even gonna lie. If I find the bone, we'll get the photo of the bone. It did the event. Oh, you're hunting. Are you hunting? What? What just happened? Huh? You in the dining room? Why is there a plate on the ground? Listen, buddy. Okay, I don't like this ghost at all. Let's quickly leave and see what kind of sandy it just dropped there. I'm thinking we have an Oni. Goodness. What happened? What happened to you? Okay, then the Moroi. I'm almost just gonna guess here. I don't even need further information. If I get it wrong, then I get it wrong. I'm gonna say Oni. I don't even care if it's wrong. I'm just curious to see if we can get this in under 5 minutes. If not, we'll just bounce back in the next round.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
That's how we do it. 19 hundo, just like that, ladies and gentlemen. I think since this was a pretty early round, I'm gonna do one more for you guys. I can't make this shit up. Flashlight, photo camera, EMF reader, same loadout. That was a pretty good first round, I ain't gonna lie. Let's try to get this ghost in a pretty timely manner. Let's stand on business. The bone is in the living room. Okay. No hiding in the basement. Got the bone photo. I heard a door creak nearby. Sounded like he was over here somewhere. You in here? Hello? Hiding right there. Hiding in the nursery. Listen closely. You in the boys' room? You're in the boys' room. Lovely. Hey, now. So we got an EMF reading. Is that one of the optionals? Crew C, escape the ghost firelight. That's honestly doable. Maybe we can get the video camera in there, get some sounds, maybe go for a perfect game and make this interesting. That'd be kind of cool. I do want to go ahead and get protection in here, just so I don't get my cheeks clapped by Mrs. David or Mr. David. If your name is David and you're a female, then there might be issues, honestly. I don't think I gotta explain myself on that one. Alright, well. What do we have here? Let's do the firelights next. I can honestly do a firelight test for an Onryo. I cannot light these while training. However, as soon as I get underneath the little covering, you can see that I can light these again. I bet this is an Onryo. Why do I feel like we have an Onryo? Motion sensor wouldn't be a bad idea to see if it's stalking. So yeah, as soon as I get underneath where it's not raining, I can light the firelights. Okay, we're gonna put this motion sensor... That sounded like it just basically walked out of the room. Are we sure it's in here and that it didn't just teleport to me and it's a Wraith being a sneaky little bastard? Because Wraiths can do that. They can teleport to you. Give you a false EMF2 reading. I bet we have a Wraith. I bet we have a Wraith. I bet we have a sneaky Wraith. Interesting. I'm trying to figure out what I can do for sounds. Fire extinguish, maybe paramic sound or whisper. I can do the mare test. I could do a yokai test. I thought there was a ghost event. Yo, what's up? I'm first at the stream. Damn. Alrighty, so this is a little weird. I don't know... Are we in the right area? Did I just get a whisper there? What was that? Hello? 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 Alright, you know what? That's it. I need to figure out what room it's in. Temperatures would be a good thing to check for right now. Gotta make sure I have the right room so I can set this up properly. Let's do... Yeah, check temps. I gotta know what the room is. It's a hallway. 55.9. We have a Wraith. No, 61.2 is a very hot temperature for a room. 62.9. So what room are you in, you sneaky bastard? 59? Okay, it's kind of going down. You in the living room? I heard activity in the kitchen. Yeah, no, I know where you're at. You're in here. 57.2, you're in the dining room? Yeah, 36.8. So yeah, we're doing a no evidence custom, by the way. I'm gonna move the Cruci first for protection reasons. I got an Oni last round in under 5 minutes. One of my earliest, quickest rounds. So I'm loving life right now. I'm now just trying to figure out what this ghost is. So now we're gonna move firelights. I can probably move 2 of them to come back for the 3rd one. It's throwing a lot too. Interesting. Oh, speak of the devil. Homie said throw a lot. I can throw a lot. Homie's gonna throw hands. I think we have a Wraith, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I have one more thing of salt, so we can check for a Wraith in the room it's in. I deadass think it teleported to me. Like, straight up. Because I was in the boys' room and I got a random EMF 2 reading. Somebody needs to explain to me how that happens. Let's check for orbs in the case we get mimicked, because, I mean, it could be a mimic. We lit the firelight. Oh, shit. Killed the breaker, not a Jinn. What are we doing? I think we have a Poti, honestly. It's acting. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that about? Bro? Chill. Homie's throwing his shit at me. I need to check my sanity to make sure I'm not taking, you know, Poti sanity loss. 72, not bad. Let's get salt in there. I'm also going to have to start looking into, basically, the end game now for this one. I feel like it's getting ready to start hunting on me. The hiding spot is that walk-in area, closet. It steps in salt, that eliminates pretty much the Wraith. That's why I placed the salt down like I did. I need to confirm it's not a Wraith. I feel like it is. So step in salt to prove me wrong, bitch. Oh, I blew all firelights, by the way. There you go. There's your firelights lit back up. We can technically do sound recorder stuff, yeah. However, I don't think I'm properly ready. I gotta have incense in the house for when it hunts. Worry about this now. Let's at least get 2 in here. Okay, interesting. Not stepping in salt once again. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'll just place you back down then. I'm gonna relight these 2. I don't think it's an honor out. It would have done hunted, honestly. I still think it's a Wraith. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It's throwing a lot of shit at me too, so it could also be a yokai, technically, yeah. Ooh, I don't like that. Possible yokai or possible Poti? You a poltergeist? Why do I feel like you're a poltergeist for some reason? Do multiple objects. I like how you can levitate, but levitate these nuts. Bro, what? Do multiple throws. Show yourself, nerd. This yokai thinks he's got me tricked. It's like, ooh, watch me lift up this plate. Got a multiple videos, I think. No? That'll work. like, for real, it's throwing a lot of objects. It's just not doing that crazy pulte throw. What are we doing, Ghosty? I honestly think we have a yokai here. I'm not even gonna lie. I need this ghost to hunt so I can prove that I think I know what this is. It's not stepping in salt, though, either. It could still be a wraith. Well, it's definitely not an on-rail, because it would have done hunted by now. It's done this shit like 5 times. I'm confident that it's either a wraith or a yokai, and it's getting frustrated because I'm talking in the mic. I don't know, though. I know you're in here. Yeah, I know you're in here. Let's try to get the sounds. Maybe I can get a ghost whisper. Is there hiding in the boys' room? There is. I could run to the boys' room if I need to. We should be okay, honestly. This guy be ready for anything. Okay, it's not EMF 5, so it's not going to count. I'm going to try to get an EMF... No, you can't get EMF 5 on no evidence, but I could try to get the fire extinguished, maybe a ghost whisper if we're lucky. Yeah? Ghost event, let's go. Do fire extinguished now, please. I gotta be careful, because this ghost can hunt anytime now, I feel like. I need to go check my sanity, if I'm being honest. I'm not trying to get my cheeks clapped. I don't have sanity pills, so 40. I think it's a wraith still. Like, I don't know. Still getting wraith vibes. Not stepping in salt. I don't know what to think about this one. I can tell you right now, it's not unreal. Be ready for anything. Yeah? If this is a poltergeist, it's definitely not doing its ability. I would need more, objects thrown to be convinced it's a polty. I don't think... Alright, killed the breaker. What a piece of shit. Not a gem. Already got that marked out, though. I need to be ready, because it can hunt any second. And the thing is, there's no grace period, so it can hunt literally right on top of me if I'm not careful. Our hiding spot is the entrance closet. We can also go to the garage, I believe. Hopefully I'm right about that. I don't think it's a potty. It's not acting like one. Okay. Oh, there's no hiding in here. I might be screwed. Interesting. Did it ever step in salt? No. I'm convinced it's a wraith. I'm gonna say wraith and leave. I'm convinced it's a wraith. I don't think I need to do any more testing. It's not stepping in salt. If it's not a wraith, it's probably gonna be a yokai. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Oh my gosh, look at that money, bro. That money's just pouring in. What a good way to end this episode. So we basically got an Oni in like the first 5 minutes of the episode. We also got a wraith without actually truly I mean, it just teleported to me when I was in the boys' room. Alright guys, if you guys did enjoy today's episode of Phasmophobia, do me a huge favor, hit that like button and consider subscribing. My name is Josh Fulkerson, guys, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a great day. Okay.